Hello YouTube, Librarian Larry here, back with another video. And today we will be discussing Toontown Corporate Clash, the new Toontown private server. I was originally planning on making a long in-depth discussion about the game overall and my thoughts about it, but due to IRL obligations and server issues, I have not been able to get as much time in-game as I would have liked to form a full opinion on it. So in the meantime, I'll be talking about a very important topic: what gags you should pick. Corporate Clash gives you the ability to choose any 2 gag tracks out of the 8 available to start with, and then pick what gag tracks you want to learn in any order. You are also able to prestige gags to make them better. This may seem confusing at first, but if you break it down and come up with a plan, it could be very efficient. In my opinion, the best way to spend your training points is to get 6 gag tracks and prestige 3 of them. In the beginning, for your starter tracks, I would recommend picking Squirt and Zap. This is the combination most toons tend to have, and it is a good idea. The reason being that Zap gags do 3 times as much damage when used after Squirt gags, meaning combining the Squirt Flower and the Joy Buzzer will allow you to do 12 damage over the course of 2 turns. Squirt and Zap can also be very useful for group battles because you can combo with other toons that also have Squirt or Zap. Now for the rest of your tracks. The first track I would recommend picking is Toon-up. Toon-up allows you to heal other toons, and it will be a major advantage to your team. Now next, instead of actually getting a new gag track, you should prestige Toon-up. Prestiging Toon-up gives you the huge advantage of being able to heal yourself. 50% of any health healed goes to you, which will come in handy in pretty much every stage of the game. For your next gag choice, you should pick Sound. Sound allows you to do damage to multiple cogs at once. This is essential for higher level buildings and for boss battles, so getting it early will pay off. Your next gag choice should be Lure. Lure allows you to make it so cogs cannot attack for a few turns, and make it so throw and squirt gags do increased damage. This is also very useful for high level buildings and for boss battles. I would recommend training it up as soon as you get it. Next, I would recommend prestiging Squirt to get a few different benefits. Prestiging Squirt decreases the cog's defense by 20%, increases the amount of rounds they are soaked for by 1, and makes it so cogs next to them are soaked as well. In case you don't know, soaked is when a cog is drenched with water, and that is when Zap gags will do 3 times as much damage. So Prestige Squirt will pair very well with Zap and make it so your Squirt and Zap combos will be a lot more efficient. Now for your final gag track, I would recommend getting Drop, and then prestiging it right after. Drop gags do a lot of damage but have very low accuracy. Once you prestige Drop, the accuracy increases to 70%, which is just 5% under Throw's accuracy. This means that Drop will pretty much be the better version of Throw, doing more damage and hitting at almost the same rate. If you follow these steps, it will leave you with Squirt, Toon-up and Drop prestiged, and Zap, Sound, and Lure unprestiged. This will also mean you will be a throwless and trapless toon. Throw will be obsolete since Prestige Drop is better than it, and while it pains me to say this since I'm trapless in TTR as well, you probably won't be missing Trap all that much. So these are my recommendations on what gags you should choose in Toontown Corporate Clash. What do you guys think of my choices, and what gags would you recommend picking? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what do you guys think of Corporate Clash so far? Let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to subscribe for some more Toontastic videos coming soon, and I will see you guys next time.